It feels good to be at the top, but it also feels a little targeted, right? We got to try and do it again, and there's a little bit more pressure because not only ourselves but other people expect that we're going to keep producing. So,
yeah. On doing about the same tactics as what we did at Buckeye. Not too much is going to change. The fish are still going to be moving up into the pre-spawn spawn area, so we plan on fishing that tactic there.
Yeah, jig ends with plastics. Pretty much all we use is plastics, no live bait. Yeah, Nasty Nate's Baits, Penn Station, East Coast Subs, XPS Lubricants, and Titan Tungsten. Thank you guys all for helping support us and get us going.
Definitely.
Morning. Pre-fishing, good question. We didn't pre-fish. We spent the last 4 days on Grand Lake St. Mary's for the Crappie USA, and we're just going out here without practice. Sometimes that works better because we just kind of move quick and we'll fish different areas and different structures. As sometimes when you practice fish, you go there and the fish aren't there the next morning. So we really have no strategy this morning as far as anything based off pre-fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catch fish.
Do the best we can. Oh, Buckeye. You talk about Buckeye.
We did all right pre-fishing.
Did good pre-fishing.
Got excited, and then day of when the snow came, fish left. We couldn't find them. But we got our 7, so we felt good about that on a tough day of fishing.
Yeah, they were decent fish. Well, we found them on the lifts in practice.
Yep.
And boat lifts. That's where we worked. 3 feet of water on the bottom.
Yep.
And 3 feet of water.
Minnows, jigs.
Minnows, jigs. Out here today, we'll probably try to get out of the wind and maybe fish pads, maybe fish some wood, see some docks, see some pontoons. I don't think we're going to fish any open water just because it's going to be so breezy out there.
Yep.
And then, try to get 7 fish because it might be tough based on from what I've heard.
So we didn't get a chance to pre-fish this year, so we're going to wing it this morning. We're probably going to start the same place we fished last year. We'll start probably at Dream Bridge and do a little bit of spider rigging, see what happens. If not, we're going to move up shallow and fish some pads and some brush.
Wind keeps blowing, it's going to be a little tough.
We'll probably do some bobber fishing and some spider rigging. We'll see we'll start spider rigging and probably move into bobber fishing if it doesn't work out for us. We run normally a road runner, a 32nd ounce road runner on the bottom with a 64th ounce hair jig on the top, tipping both with minnows. Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Sometimes we get a little different opinion of where we should be fishing and how we should be fishing, but most of the time it's pretty fun.
Yeah. Yeah, we live pretty far away, so it's a good time to get together, especially during the summer. We get together every other weekend or so to fish, and so it works out pretty good.
We were really lucky last year.
I'm not even sure what.
About 15 and a half pounds.
Yeah, a little over 15 and a half pounds.
We just hit a little pool that had big fish in it, and every time we went over it, we just, well, not every time, but every other time we hooked a big fish.
Yeah.
So.
Don't know that we're going to be able to replicate that today, but we're going to give it a shot for sure. We caught him spider rigging. We caught him spider rigging at Dream Bridge. Matter of fact, orange road. I think by the end of the day, we had everything was orange that we were fishing with. So.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it was pretty exciting. There was some excitement on the boat, some excitement grabbing the net, and it was a good day. I think if it's possible, it's this lake. I mean,
I hope so. I hope somebody gets some big ones.
Yeah, I think it's been tough the last couple of days from what we hear, but we're gonna find out for ourselves, I guess.
Just give something for everybody to shoot for.
Yep.
Ohio Crappie Indian Lake. This time, if we could all please stand. Gentlemen, remove your hats. We're going to play our national anthem. All right. Thank you all for coming out tonight. I'd like to start off with the members of our board. Over here to my left, your right, is Tim Thurg and Mike McMakin. And running on the side with the radio is Greg Rutschilling. I'm Keith Madison. Darcy Briggs, the infamous, the wonderful, you know him, everybody knows him. Steve Kennedy's back here, Patrick McMakin, and Ryan Wendell. Give Ryan Wendell your boat number, and we'll get this show started. Ryan. What boat? 9, I think. 9.
Boat 9. 557. 557. Winner, pure crappie, big fish. 108. 108.
Boat 14.
Boat 14.
7 fish.
7 fish. 541. 0.96. 67. Boat 67. 634. Boat 27.
7 fish.
530 on 7.
Might be a pound.
103. Nice basket of fish there, Bobby.
He lost a monster this morning and didn't tell me I hadn't on those sides.
559. He said they lost a monster. 146 on their big fish. Pure crappie big fish are 146. Boat 58, the local legend. We wouldn't expect any less. 540 on 7.
Boat 18, 7 fish.
651. Everybody see it? 651. 147 on their pure crappie big fish.
Number 2.
Boat number 2. 528. 528. 140 on their pure crappie big fish.
51.
51. Got a real basket of fish here. A real. You run them up there, Andrew. 718 it is. 718 on 7. 165. 165. Bruce from B&M Baits is coming up. 654 on 7. Big fish here. 118 on their big fish. Good job.
All right, you guys ready for some money? So new for today, we've got first place out of the money. It's sponsored by Frost Roofing. It's good for $100. We're paying 14 places today, so 15th place is first out of the money, and that goes to Reese Swaggart and Brad Speckman. Good job. Congratulations. Good job. 14th place with 3.73. Good for $35 is Zach Goins and Caden Goins. 13th place with 3.90, good for $55 goes to Nate and JJ.
Hey, also, Nate's a sponsor here, too, for
Thanks, Nate.
So make sure you get his product.
All right, 12th place with 4.03. Good for $65 goes to Randy and Ryan. Good job, guys. All right. 11th place with 5.24, good for $80 goes to Steve and Dan. Good job, Dan.
You ain't keeping catfish, are you?
10th place with 5.28, good for $110 is Skylar Woods and Todd Pease. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Good job.
Yeah, there you go.
9th place, 5.30, good for $140, Rick and Austin. Good job. Good job, Rick.
Good job, Rick. Good job, guys.
8th place, 5.40, good for 165 bucks, goes to Ryan Powell and Josh Brenneman. Ryan, how's it going?
Thank you.
Good job. Good job, Josh. 7th place, 5.41, good for $200, goes to Tim and Tim.
We'll get our picture in a minute.
Good job. 6th place, 5.57, good for 225 bucks, goes to Greg and Matt. Hey, good job.
Thanks.
Where you at, Matt? Good job. 5th place with 5.59, good for $255. Bob Williams and Mike Whitaker. Good job, gentlemen. 4th place with 6.34, good for 285 bucks. Tim Markle and Brian Kingery. Good job. Good job. So 3rd place is good for 350 bucks, plus we got a $20 bonus from Nasty Nate's and a $20 gift card from Lakeside. And it goes to Ryan and Dustin. They get a couple plaques here, sponsored by StarCraft.
Good job, guys. Thank you.
Good job.
Thanks, Tim. Good job.
2nd place with 6.54 is good for $405 plus a $30 Nasty Nate bonus plus a $30 Lakeside gift card. Goes to Bruce Menchoffer and Eric Schaefer. Is that right? Did I say that right?
Yep.
They also get 2nd place plaques sponsored by StarCraft. Good job. Good job. All right, 1st place. Got all kinds of money going out here for 1st place. 1st place is good for 520 bucks, plus it gets a $50 Nasty Nate bonus and a $50 Lakeside gift card. Also getting 1st place 2 plaques, sponsored by StarCraft. Andrew, where you at? There he is. All kinds of stuff. Good job.
Thanks, guys.
Great job. 2nd big fish, good for 180 bucks, sponsored by Pure Crappie with a $50 Pure Crappie gift card. 1.60, Michael Ferryman and Robbie Edwards. Good job. 1st big fish, sponsored by Pure Crappie, is good for $400 plus a $150 cash Pure Crappie bonus, plus a $100 bonus from Indian Lake Sawguy Crappie Catfish Facebook page, plus a $50 Pure Crappie gift certificate. 1.65 for Andrew Peffley. Where you at? There he is, coming back. Great job.
Appreciate it.
Non-crappie with 4.91. Wood-geared and wood-geared. It's good for 175 bucks. Good job, Randy.
Good job.
Good job, Ryan.
Did not pre-fish for this tournament. I was fishing another tournament about 45 miles away from here at St. Mary's last 2 days. So I've been there for 4 or 5 days and didn't have time to pre-fish. Just I kind of know the lake pretty good, so I just went to where I knew the fish usually hold, and it worked out. Yeah, so I used Nasty Nate's baits. And today, blood nose was the color of choice. Also used a pearl, and I was using a 16-ounce jig head. That's what I caught all my fish on, and I predominantly just live scope and just chase fish down, put a bait in front of them. If they want it, they want it. I did have to tip a few with minnows today, but that was just for a lot of the real finicky fish. To get the ones that didn't want to commit to just a jig, but most of my fish did come off a jig only. Yeah, so I'm sponsored by Nasty Nate's Baits. I like the Ohio Crappie Club. Keeps everything local. I don't have to travel as far. You know, it works out great having Saturday and Sunday tournaments to be able to pre-fish, you know, Saturdays for the working class guys like all of us, you know, and You don't have to take 3, 4, 5 days a week off to go fish a big tournament somewhere. So it's nice to be able to stay local and not be away from the family. Yeah, I do plan on fishing Delaware. Schedule's real busy though, a lot of tournaments coming up. So if everything holds together, hopefully we'll be at Delaware.
Nathan Bullman with Nasty Nate's Baits. We've been here with Ohio Crappie for a couple years sponsoring. We brought along a couple great sponsors to the Ohio Crappie here. Yeah, so we use our signature bait, Bloody Nose. We make it in 5 different styles, triple tail and double tail, and actually shad bait worked great today. We caught a lot of fish on it pre-fishing, so we felt comfortable going into today. Today was a little different weather, a lot of wind, very windy out here, but pre-fishing went really great. Caught a lot of big fish, a lot of 15-inch fish. So today we was using a jig and cork method. We were honestly fishing about 4 foot of water, fishing about a foot deep underneath your cork. Again, we was using our Bloody Nose. Pretty much it.